good! Beer is good! Beer is good! Let's go drink some beer! 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 Beer!
Guys, today's Monday, my most favorite and cherished day of the week. Well, at least it kind of, now that was sarcasm, covered in lame sauce. But I'm looking at the camera and realized it never got charged, so we need to pull this all off in less than 18 minutes. I don't know. It's actually kind of funny to do a 9 or 10 minute brew review and actually get shit for it because it was like short. So, you know, what are we looking at today? This is a new English Brewing Company's Brewers Special Brown Ale. 6.6% by volume. Yeah. And it's in a big ass bottle, which I could really use about right now. And it's an Imperial Brown Ale. And just to address something, a few people, not only was the video short, but I seemed like I was someplace else. I actually was on my way to come down to the man cave, the man slash Ms. Bomey cave, to do that video yesterday, and my best friend Tim, who a bunch of you guys got to meet out at the shoot because he provided the camper to transmit the guns and explosives out to the site, unfortunately lost his mother yesterday. And since how I've known him since the 7th grade, his mother was a very special person to me also. So that's why I was a little distant. So, but beer helps everything, right? So don't mean to have that downer moment, but it seems like a few of you are well in tune to when I'm in a good mood and when I'm not, and not really in a much better mood today, but I've already had 4 beers, so. Did that come out loud? You know, this is another bottle of brew that was sent to me by Gunny Jay, and the other stuff had all been very good. So I have high expectations. It hasn't been used much lately because Hornet Fixer has been doing the opening, but we're gonna open it with the 50 cal. Yep, we are committed. Absolutely nothing on there. And without being razzed by HempSeedAddict, I realized that I never showed you the bottle cap yesterday from the Honey Brown, and that one looked something like that. And those are going over here for Alec 357. And I see the lovely Ms. Bomey brought a bunch of mugs downstairs. We'll use this one. That's probably not going to be enough, but that's what reloading is for. Probably the only thing that you can do in New York. Or have they taken away your rights to have alcohol there too. Commie Land, New York. I hope after what went down in Colorado that those pieces of shit are shaking in their boots. Ooh, sorry, did I go political already? Let's see, it's brown, which I would expect from a brown ale. This is not in a flavor enhancing glass, so it's completely on its own. I didn't get real crazy on the pour, but we got some slight head. A little lacing. That's right, I am gonna be hanging up Tardisius ransom letters. Those were funny as shit. I don't care who you are. I'm a little plugged up yet. I believe the allergies, especially this time of the year. I guess a lot of people have been going to the doctors thinking they have the flu or something, and it's like allergies. So I know it's allergies. When I feel like crap, I definitely don't want a beer, and I really want to drink this. So let's just do it. What are we down to? 15 minutes. 15 minutes. we all know what this is up against. Moose Drool. And to blee or to not to blee? That is the question. To be completely honest, it has a lot of similarities to Moose Drool. Actually, to be completely honest, the Moose Drool is better. It has all your stereotypical characteristics of the brown ale. You know, it's the roasted malts to it. This one is a little bit more harsh, a little bit more earthy than the Moose Drool. So, you know, you guys that I know, you know, Bulwark, HempSeedAddict, Heffy teases himself though. He has to like dive over the border, sneak through some foxholes, and he gets some brown ale. And yeah, it's just definitely a little bit more edgy. It's got a, it's kind of got a, do I dare say, kind of a harsh, kind of comes on, and that's actually what the finish is. It doesn't have that nice smooth finish that the Moose Drool has. Brewers Special Brown Ale. I don't know anything about New English brewing companies. They're out of California. California. What can I possibly say about California that's good? Not too much. I have a lot of really cool YouTube friends that are unfortunately stuck behind the Iron Curtain. You know, at the top of my list would be Big Jeff, Gunwild 1. You know, if I could predict the date that the fault would crack open and California would slip off into the ocean where it probably belongs, I would definitely rescue Jeff. I've had a couple pretty good things out of California as far as brews go. Now I'm drawing Shipyard Oatmeal Stout that Andrew from GY6 Vids teases me by sending me like weird numbers, like 2 or 3 of them every now and then. You know, it's kind of like, you know, here's the problem for me is the old Moose Drool really kind of set the bar for a brown ale, and I'm not really digging the fairly aggressive kind of bitter, almost tart kind of finish that this has. I mean, it's weird that I would say that because I am just like an idiot when it comes to the hoppy beers. I like that, you know, like getting your ass kicked kind of thing. And I was asked about, and yeah, over the weekend I was busy, didn't get around to smoking the big cigar and having the Dogfish. I do have a review on Dogfish Head 120. Off the top of my head, I don't even remember what I rated it as. I think this might have been an 8.5. I don't know. This is really damn good. This is one of the ones that probably deserves more. But if memory serves, kind of funny coming from me. But it actually, I thought it was the edginess from all the alcohol. I mean, that's like what, 17%, I believe, or 18% on that, and that's kind of, it almost takes away from the enjoyment of all that hoppiness. But this guy, ooh, wait, Birdman. Someday, one day Birdman will be proud of me, but that day That day is not today. Okay, I'm back. I'm sure when I was gone, it was like I wasn't even missed. It's like, oh, he's back. Just, don't, yeah, stay over there. Block out the bars open thing. As a footnote, I keep thinking I put the Enterprise in the wrong spot because it looks like the Suds. Yeah, I know, I'm a geek, but if I could get more in this collection, I would. Like the Romulan Bird of Prey from the old episodes. That thing was sweet, and there's several of the Klingon battle cruiser. Yeah, baby. You can see the Enterprise is busy trying to protect itself. Okay, back to the beer. Yeah, it starts off with that typical brown kind of caramel goodness to it, but just kind of has it's kind of an edgy kind of finish. So if I had only ever had this guy, the carbonation keeps coming too. That's pretty good considering this is a non-flavor enhancing receptacle. If it was the only one I'd ever had, I'd probably say, it's a good representation of the browns, but that frickin' Moose Drool just like wrecks it for a lot of them, and especially in the price point. I don't know. Man, that guy looks damn happy. Hell yeah, give me another one of those. Handcrafted San Diego, finest quality English American malts and hops, yeast and water. Okay, E-scale. Let's drink some more. Yeah, just the initial, it's kind of like the middle of it. Middle of it is kind of enjoyable. Up front, kind of almost teetering on sour and edgy. Then you kind of get the roasted malts and kind of caramel center, and then like right back into the same kind of thing. So the alcohol, that's very balanced and hidden. That's 6.6 is nothing. It's like nothing. E-scale. Would I get it again? No. I mean, why? Like when the Birdman says, man, you gotta put it on the t-shirts. Life is short. Why drink shitty beer? I mean, it's good to try stuff. I mean, through my best judgment, we still tried like the Oyster Stout and the Mamma Mia pizza beer, and New York Half-Ass Prepper actually says that it wasn't all that bad, and that he would have drank that if I would have had it chilled. I say bullshit. Pizza and beer, I feel go together, but don't put my pizza in my beer. God, I hate to do it, but I'd probably give this a 5 on the E scale. Yeah, practice that. Like slow-mo. Five. What should we look at next? Tomorrow, what do I got going on? kind of have to live this crap day by day. Even get an opportunity. Got a whole bunch of stuff from Stephen Bush. Still got some, ooh, that black metal. I think that's, you know, I don't care. Cast a vote, whatever. But we got this bottle of black metal. You know, when you see something that looks like this, you know, it's kind of a champagne bottle. It's got Gene Simmons from Kiss on the cover, and a bunch of Scullies. You just want this shit. I mean, then it's got this thing. It's got like a bottle condom. You just want this to be good. It's just, you know, you're like rooting for it to be good. I'm not gonna do that tomorrow. Middle of the week. We got some stuff from, God, just a crap ton of good stuff. Why don't we look at the Trollis Pistols? Butchering that, I'm sure, but right at this moment I don't really give a shit. Attitude, 9% by volume, and it has castles and flying horses on it. How could it possibly be bad? Dark ale on lees. Be some kind of rule. You gotta send me shit that I can even pronounce. But yes, it looks good. So this is what we're gonna look at. This is what we're gonna look at. So I'm putting this into the crisper. So good talk, everybody. Yeah. So we're going to take a look at that tomorrow. Otherwise, at least tomorrow won't be Monday. So, you know, maybe I'll fire up that 120 and smoke a big cigar. God, that would be good. That would be really good about right now. Okay, you guys, thanks for sticking out on another one of my crappy brew reviews. What was it you said? They're too long. I don't even know. Again, Gunny Jay Reviews. Thanks for the Brewers Special Brown Ale. In this case, special means not all that good. Enjoy your Monday. Enjoy your Tuesday, and if it all works out, we'll take a look at that one with the blah 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 name. So, Ebomi, or why do you even bother even saying that? I'm out of here. That's right, we're on a more personal name basis over here. So, we'll see you guys tomorrow.